Moving on to updates from Sri Lanka now. Amid countrywide protests, the Sri Lankan parliament has now been adjourned until tomorrow. This comes as the opposition refuses to work with the government. Sri Lanka's opposition has also called for abolishing of the executive presidential system. The new finance minister, Ali Sabri, submitted his resignation today, just a day after being appointed to the role. Sabri served as the justice minister till April 3rd when he resigned, along with the rest of the cabinet ministers. In his letter, he states that he is stepping down because he feels fresh, provocative and unconventional steps need to be taken to navigate this unprecedented crisis. The Finance Ministry Secretary, S.R. Atigal, has also handed over his letter of resignation. The Parliament Speaker has also called for a special party leaders meeting today, and this as the President has said that he will not resign, though he is ready to hand over the government to whichever party proves it has the majority, 113 seats in Parliament. At least 41 lawmakers walked out of the alliance. The members to withdraw support were from the Sri Lanka Freedom Party. And their leader, Maithripala Sirisena, said that the party was on the side of the people.
SLFP will side with the people. SLFP recommended the all-party meeting and recommendations over the past few months, but the government did not take it seriously. We don't agree with the emergency law. 19A should be brought back with amendments. People's unrest must be pacified. Considering all these factors, 14 SLFP members will remain independent from now on.
The Parliament today is also likely to vote to ratify the state of emergency which has been declared in the country. Opposition parties have announced their intention to vote against extending the ordinance. Today's proceedings in Parliament follow a tumultuous couple of days where President Gotabaya Rajapaksa's once powerful ruling coalition suffered a string of defections. His then overture to opposition parties to form a unity government was also rejected, who called for his resignation.
විකල්ප රජය හැටියටත් ප්‍රධාන විපක්ෂය හැටියටත් අපි නියෝජනය කරන්නේ මේ රටේ ජනතාවගේ මතය මොනම ආකාරයකින්වත් දූෂිතින් සමග හවුල් ආණ්ඩුවකට අපි සූදානම් නැහැ.
Today, the country was rocked by protests against the present government. Sri Lankan police was forced to use tear gas, water cannons to disperse hundreds of protesters who gathered outside Prime Minister Mahindra Rajapaksa's private residence, and protesting students put forth their demands. Listen in.
And I'm here because it's not enough to just reshuffle the cabinet. We want accountability. It's not just resignation that we want. We want people to take accountability for their actions. We want these leaders to take accountability for their actions.
The thing is, we're not trying to just replace and reshuffle the same members and have the same thing happen over and over. We want systemic change. We want educated people to take part in Parliament. As you can see in my poster, I have better O-level grades than the leaders of our country.
WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.